worst cooks in America.
The best way to see what you have learned is to teach someone else. Can these two contestants teach us about meiosis and mitosis? Today you will show us what you have learned. A chance for you to get an 8 on your science summative. You have 40 minutes to complete your dish. Are you ready?
Yeah!
The worst cooks in America are facing their ultimate fear, the kitchen. Without microwaves or takeouts, these terrible cooks have to learn how to cook from scratch. There'll be ups and there'll be downs. Can these kitchen disasters become kitchen masters? Stay tuned to find out on The Worst Cooks in America.
There's a message for us. Good evening, Recruits. Today you will make a cupcake rendition of meiosis and mitosis. Make sure to work together.
I get it, like, together, mitosis, meiosis.
They have a lot of questions and little answers. This project looks like there's little growth and in much need of repair.
Alrighty. It's turning yellow. Should we have taken out the yolks? So, we're about done. We got our batter. Anyways, oops. We're about ready to put them in the pans and stick them in the oven. We're gonna make some mitosis and meiosis cakes, I guess. Let's go. Hey, Kaden, I told a chemistry joke once, you know? I got no reaction. Alright, are you ready to put them in the oven? And roll the fondant.
In the meantime, I will be licking the bowl.
So, here, you put this one in the oven, I'll put the other two in the oven. Yeah, this one.
It's hot in here.
Since you're now going to be learning about mitosis and meiosis, we're going to need your undivided attention. So, I'm going to be rolling the fondant. I need to put down some powdered sugar, just to help the fondant not stick to the rolling pin and stuff. And Kaden will explain to you about mitosis. Alright?
So, mitosis is growth and repair. It is only found in body cells and occurs once. So let me explain this to you like a 3-year-old. Imagine you're in your kitchen cutting and you cut your hand. You put a Band-Aid on and days later the cut is gone. That's where mitosis comes in. It splits the cell into multiple cells and begins a process of healing.
This is way harder than it seems. This little floppy thing here, this is going to be our cell. We're going to cut little circles and of fondant. This is fondant. So basically, to make fondant, you only need marshmallows, powdered sugar, and microwave. So, yeah. It's your turn to...
In the meantime, you will be explaining about meiosis.
This is an egg. It's a haploid. Now, when the sperm, which is also a haploid, comes over and meets and creates a baby, or in this case, a baby chicken, it's a diploid, which meaning it has a full set of genetic code. It seems like the fondant isn't like mitosis or meiosis. It can't split. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take a spoon, since the fondant thing isn't going to work, I'm going to take a spoonful of vanilla frosting and stick it in a plastic baggie for, like, this is going to be a decoration. So now we're gonna cool the cupcakes, and yeah, we're gonna decorate them right afterwards. Alright, Kaden, we're running out of time, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna draw the cell. This is gonna be interphase. We're gonna have to draw the nucleus. We're going on from this, which is interphase. We're going on to prophase. Alright, and now, so this is metaphase, the green little, what are they called again?
So cell division, interphase. It's a resting place where the cell
Just carry out cellular functions, you know, cell being a cell, doing its stuff, making energy, getting food, stuff like that.
Then prophase. That's the second phase of cell division, where the nucleus begins to reveal all the genetic DNA chromosomes.
Actually, then there's metaphase. The chromosomes line up in the middle of the cell. So here's a cell, and they line up in the middle. All right. And there's centromeres on either side of the cell that come into place. All right. Then comes metaphase. No, anaphase. Then comes anaphase. I'll cut that. Then comes anaphase. The chromosomes are lined up in the middle, and the centromeres send out spindle fibers and latch onto the chromosomes, to either side of the chromosome. Then the spindle fibers begin to pull the chromosomes apart and send them to either side of the cell, creating like two bulbous areas like this. Alright? And then they break apart in what's called cytokinesis. That is mitosis. Meiosis is basically the same thing, except it goes from one cell into two, and then it does the same thing again and goes into four. Alright, and then basically these two are in interphase, so it repeats over. So we've got interphase, prophase is here, metaphase, where they meet in the middle, anaphase, telophase, and then cytokinesis.
Join us next week for another episode of Worst Cooks in America. You two need to turn in your aprons.
Let's make like mitosis and split.
I thought you guys would just stick together.
Oh Lord, that was so bad.